Well, hello, humanity, and everybody out there in La La Land. This is Monday, April 20th, and again, one of the most wonderful parts of your week because it's Mondays with Bev and Paul. And hi, everybody, my name's Paul,
Good morning. This is Bev.
and we have a very special, lovely little lady sitting next to us here. Go ahead and introduce her while I fix this show here.
Oh, well, let's see. She's been a guest on our show before, but it's always awesome to have her with us, Kai Cox, who is just really, I don't know, what aren't you doing right now, Kai, in the, in the
Really?
foundation?
She's a BioTouch instructor. She's the secretary of the board. She's our meme guru.
Yeah.
She's an intuitive and massage therapist, and we're going to get all into that today. Hi, Kai.
Hello, thank you for having me back once again.
Yeah,
So,
well, and we barely got you on here. What happened with
yeah.
you?
I'm
Oversleeping? Isn't it noon over there or something?
I wasn't sleeping, I just was doing things.
It's a
Oh.
2 hour difference.
At
Yeah.
10 o'clock my time, I was thinking about nothing but the show.
Right. You made
Perfect.
it. That's the important
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
All right. Well, our show today is about why or how you can do BioTouch in the home and why you should do BioTouch in the home. So we have a few questions for Kai here, and we'll do a little dialoguing with it. So take it away, Bev.
Oh gosh, there's so many questions, but in light of everything you're doing right now, because you do other modalities and have a history of like massage and everything else you do, some oils, some intuitive work that you're doing. So when I think about that, I'm wondering, why BioTouch? What's going on with that? Because you've really ramped it up in the last couple of months. Not that, and we're so totally pleased. I can't tell you. So why BioTouch?
I think it's simple because BioTouch is simple. It's something where I can be like, hey, I need this right now, and teach it to the person I'm with, and they can do it and be as effective as me, because we're all on the same level in BioTouch, which is so important to me. Um,
Whoop. We just
She
lost
froze.
her.
She froze.
She is frozen. But, she brings up a good point how we're all equal. And,
as simple as,
well, we just missed you there. You just froze up.
You
So,
kind of
oh
froze up.
no, oh gosh, oh sorry,
Good.
am I frozen now? No, right?
no,
Nope,
you're
you're good.
so you're going to
Okay.
have to repeat what you said about everybody's equal here.
Yeah, everyone's equal, and I mean that's really important to me. I struggle with hierarchies, and even in massage, there's hierarchies. And me being me, a Taurus, doesn't like it. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. And the fact that in any situation you can do BioTouch, I think that's just so profound. You just have to wash your hands. But even in crisis, if you can't wash your hands, you can do BioTouch then. So,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just so accommodating.
That's a really good point. I've thought that many times, and we've talked about that. In a crisis, wow. I mean, if people had BioTouch in their toolbox in any given situation, I mean, when you have I think I started thinking about that at 9/11. When can you imagine if somebody had all these people had known how to the stress and the anxiety and even the injuries. I mean, it's perfect, isn't it, in a crisis situation, just like now.
Really. I
Yeah.
always think about how it was pretty much born in a crisis. BioTouch came to Norman in a crisis. So why
Right?
are we doing
Oh,
it in every crisis?
There
Why
you
is it
go. There you
that's a
go.
911 do BioTouch? But one day it will be.
that's a good point, you know.
So just so you know, we have even some people that love your backdrop. I'm not sure which backdrop they love, mine or yours, but
Oh, I'm sure hers. It's
we,
gorgeous.
we have Sandy with us, Heather, Jenny, Natalie are with us. If anybody has any questions for Kai or us about it, we're talking about how to get BioTouch into the home, why we should get it into the home, and why Kai has been so excited about getting BioTouch out there. We've been waiting for her for, when did you get involved? 10 years ago or something like that. Close to,
Feels like it.
Right. And it's only been recently. Whoop, she just knocked herself off.
Everything's timing.
It's only been recently. She's really taken over, folks. So she's doing a lot of our Facebook posting.
Yeah.
And we know that you use BioTouch at home yourself. Why don't you remind us all a little how you and Matt use BioTouch at home, and what's been the results for you guys?
Oh gosh. So we did the 21 day challenge. We're just doing the greeting every day. That I felt the shift, and so did he, which was so powerful.
Shift. What do you mean shift?
Man, I get stressed out very easily. And after that, I found myself not jumping to, oh my gosh, this is like a panic, you know, like it just, okay, this is life. We're like easing through it kind of. And after that 21 days, it was always his go-to also. Like if I was angry, if we were, you know, as some might remember, I was engaged for 3 years. So there was a lot of time in that where like, you know, a lot of turmoil, and that was his go-to. And that, like, I think everyone kind of questions, you know, before they get married, is this right? And I think him doing BioTouch was like, yep, duh. We'll keep doing that forever, then I'm in.
There you go. We ought to give this, every fiance needs BioTouch.
Yes, there has to be programs.
It locks in the wedding.
Yes, definitely. And my most recent experience is Matt's been going through some digestive issues, and finally he's like, okay, fine, get the oils, get BioTouch, like I need this. And then he hasn't complained since, so that's exciting.
Wow. That's great. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
Of course.
So have you been able to get any of your friends to do it in their homes?
Well, I've had a few come to my intro classes. Yesterday, actually, I had a friend who's a Reiki practitioner and sound healer, and she was like, I've been thinking about BioTouch. Can I learn it? And I was like, awesome. Yes, let's do it. So I just taught her a couple sets of points, and she's like, I can't wait to use this on my son because he's not willing to sit there for a whole hour session, and BioTouch only takes seconds. So she's like, he can sit through this. And I'm like, even if he can't sit through it, you can chase him around the house doing that.
Right.
Put him in a headlock like Paul does.
Right. Hold on, kid.
If Heather's out there watching, I can't wait to hear like her progression with BioTouch and
wonderful
how it affects her family.
That's great. One family at a time. You know,
exactly.
That's what it's going to take.
I think that's important about this. I know Julie, woman who works with us, also. Her son is just off the wall. He's been off the wall since he's been in the belly. He's just always moving around. It's Bev's grandson too, and
just like his father.
Whoop, did that go public? And so, you know, doing BioTouch for him is almost impossible. But if she can grab him while he's running by because she needs to get his attention, she can definitely at least get the greeting and then just even touch him. You know, once you get that greeting, then it doesn't matter. And she can touch him enough where she notices immediately his shoulders relax, and she can actually get eye to eye with him. That's huge.
That's huge.
That's huge.
You know what that reminds me of is when Kenneth Stevens did that research, and she discovered that BioTouch was similar to what's called a kangaroo touch. It's that mother's touch. Now kangaroos don't know BioTouch, but as Julie was saying, just putting her fingers on Blake just calms him down. Right. So can you imagine if you can do that? But when you really use BioTouch with those specific points, touching lightly, wow, you've got something that is totally amazing. So just the touch, you know, if nothing else, is important.
So we just want you all to know too. We're going to be talking about it a little later. Kai's website is awakeninnatehealing.com, and she does a lot of other things we're going to talk about too. But because of Kai and the idea of getting it into the homes, actually, it wasn't Kai's idea. One of our other practitioners had us develop a site. Have you seen the site yet? Uh, Kai, have you seen the site?
No.
Oh, you haven't
Wait.
gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yes,
site
she
on
has.
stress and virus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crisis.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
So
That site is incredible. I've been sending it to everyone. It's so, like, everyone needs to check it out.
yeah,
Awesome.
and I think I can show the site. Well, yeah, there we are. There. Whoop. Is if you go to justtouch.com/stress dash virus. And you can go there and learn how to do just the greeting, just the infection set, which we're going to show today, and the stress set. I mean, how long would that take somebody? 5 minutes? I'm not
Yeah.
even 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Technically 32 seconds.
yeah. So justtouch.com/stress dash virus. We'll also be putting it in the email that goes out to people today with the replay of this. But it also has the research data. And, you know, we're just going to have to show it again because, you know, there's nothing better than this. It shows all the stresses in our life. And of course, you know, the whole stay at home, you know, not being able to go out, not social distancing is a huge stressor. And that creates that chronic stress in our life, which creates our immune dysregulation and our cortisol, our dysregulation. And if you put BioTouch into that chronic stress cycle, you improve the immune system responses and you level out the whole sleep patterns. And so, you know, that's the basic. I mean, build up the immune system just with BioTouch. You know, we're not saying, again, we're going to cure you from the coronavirus or even divert it, but we know it can build the immune system, and that's all we hear. And you can do that right at home, right, Kai?
Exactly.
You know, I do want to mention too that when this crisis is over, that BioTouch in the family is going to continue because in our daily lives, something like BioTouch, yes, now I think it's really important that people can, you know, it's accessible and easy to learn and use, and the whole family can use it. But this is like you know, a life daily rhythm that BioTouch can bring us all into when we practice it at home. And you know, I was thinking too, I mentioned to Paul, the reason why it's so important to get it into families is because our families are the structure of our society. This is where we all learn and grow from. So when you introduce something like BioTouch into that foundational structure of our lives, boy, we're really changing the dynamics of our families. I really think that that's the awesome, one of the gifts of BioTouch. It changes our family dynamics in those relationships. So learn it now, start using it now, get into these good habits, and then you have something forever. It's not going to go away. BioTouch is not going to go away when this crisis is over.
So Kai's also setting up a way to bring BioTouch to more of humanity, and through her personal business, Awaken Innate Healing, you're setting up a little online festival, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited. Myself and you too. And there's a total of 7 speakers are going to be talking throughout the night. It's really quite an honor because all of these people I see as my mentors, and then I get to be up there with them. And then along with that, we have 2 other people that are doing one-on-one sessions. So we're just offering a great variety. So it starts with aromatherapy, then we're getting into meditation, sound healing, BioTouch, of course, astrology with Bev,
and divine alignment. And then I'm going to be speaking about self-love and how important that is during this time. So I'm really excited and very honored.
Yeah, it sounds wonderful, Kai.
So it's called Mind, Body, Spirit, and Soul. It's an online wellness event on April 30th. I'm showing this up here to folks. It's 5 to 8:30 Central Daylight Time. And you can go to her website to sign up for it and see about how to get involved with it. AwakenInnateHealing.com is her website. And you know, part of the work you do also is intuitive work with your massage. You know, what does that mean, intuitive work?
Well, it's interesting because if you asked me 2 months ago, I would say I was a massage therapist, but now I'm not really. The world pretty much shut down and told me I wasn't allowed to be one anymore. So what I'm doing now is intuitive readings. So since I was a child, I've been able to talk to spirits and see them and all that fun stuff. And, you know, with normal society, it was kind of suppressed and everything. And then with my grandma passing and her speaking to me clear as day, I was like, oh, right, I do have this gift. Let's explore it now more. So the last 4 years, really, I've been like diving into it, honing my craft. And it's funny because, you know, I've been doing it for a year now, and yet every single reading I get like those fun little butterflies, just like I do when I come on this show. And so I know that it's the right work for me.
Wonderful.
Teaching people to innately heal themselves. So.
Well, we're thrilled that you've added BioTouch to that tool bag with it, because it's just time for humanity to do that. And we have numerous ways for all of you to learn it. Again, you know, we have that page, justtouch.com/stress.virus. There's 3 different things up there, plus a little workbook. You can just download it onto your computer. We're actually also going to do Lyme disease workshop. We are doing that with Jane Merrifield Beecher. That's this Thursday, folks. It's 6 p.m. Phoenix time, and it's only going to be live stream. Jane has been dealing with Lyme disease herself for over 30 years and has become an expert in the research with it. She was dealing with it before they were even knowing what it was. Is actually part of the National Lyme Disease Group and has lots of information about Lyme disease and has been a recipient of BioTouch for years. So it'll be great to have her on, and check us out this Thursday at 6 p.m. And anything else, Kai? You know, we'd teach the infection set, but it's already online. Go to stress-virus and make BioTouch part of your home care right now. It's invaluable for just taking a few minutes out of your day, and do what Kai does. Grab your husband, pull him on the bed, you know. Make a shift, as she says. It just made a shift.
You just have to do it to find out what I'm talking about, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Now that's a good answer.
There you go.
There you go. You want to know what the shift means? Do BioTouch. Take these 2 fingers and lightly touch your loved ones at home. Hey, Bev, Kai, anything else you'd like to wrap up with here?
You know, I just want to say, you got everybody, it's innate in everybody. It's intuitive in everybody to be able to do BioTouch. Everybody can do this. It's not something we're asking you to go crazy with. You've got it right there. So just go find it. It's yours already.
So we have, just to build on that, we had a question. How can we at home incorporate this at a basic level while we're stressed out? I mean, and that's a great question, because you don't have to do anything. You know, all you have to do is take those index and middle finger of your hand and learn, if nothing else, the greeting and that stress set. Again, it's on our website for free, stress-virus after the justtouch.com, and just do it. There are no levels. You're going to be effective immediately, Brenda. You know, we can't tell you how simple it is, but how profoundly effective it is. So try it out. If you have any questions, contact us, justtouch.com, office@justtouch.com. go to you can go to Kai's website, awakeninnate.healing.com. You can go up into Oregon, knock on Bev's door. She'll answer it and help you out. Just make sure you're wearing a mask.
Give you a glass of wine.
Right.
And I want to tell Brenda too, the moment that she does the greeting on the recipient, she will get something herself.
Yes. Is reciprocal.
That's a true relationship of healing. That's what happens with BioTouch. You both will get something out of that.
It's an awesome technique. It's an awesome Kai Cox. It's an awesome Bev Wood.
It's an awesome Paul Bucky.
Right on. And it's an awesome everybody out there. And we love you all. And you know something? We'll see you all next week. Yeah? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a great week.
If pain has got you down and you live in town, take a trip down to Pima Street. The people down there are people who care. They will get you back on your feet. Put love into action. Put love into action. If you ever want to have any real satisfaction, choose love while you still can. Don't even try to understand. A healing grace in your own hands. Put love into action.